Today we have another very interesting case. We have a patient which had a very interesting journey to... Interesting, yes, from the beginning to the end. Actually, we have a very phobic patient, which actually, I wouldn't call him phobic as such, but had a difficult case with the pain management. And tell your story. You had one dentist before me?
I had a dentist before Marijus, who I think dentists are like therapists. You just have to find the right one who works for you. You know,
That's right.
And the way that she managed the situation where, I mean, she was drilling and it was getting unexpected jolts of sort
Pain.
of pain, like a drilling pain. And she didn't, in my opinion, like the way she dealt with it just didn't work, because she was like, she got quite sort of frantic, like, oh, should we stop? Should we? I was like, it made me feel like she wasn't really in charge, like she wasn't like in control. She was like, she was asking me like, oh, what do I want to do? I'm like, why are you asking me that? You know, so yeah, I came in with just a very intelligent anxiety, I guess you could say that. That was not trusting, and so I needed someone to win my trust.
Yes,
I guess.
yes. I mean, in dentistry, it's very important to have a trust of the person, which is dealing with your very delicate and sensitive area. And everyone talking about dentists, especially people who had bad experience, they all understand what the trust means and what it means. Someone who could allow to deal with the sensitive area. So, but the story doesn't end here. We struggled with that as well. So as far as I remember, we did one root canal, and Alex was perfectly fine. We did the injections and everything, but we had one big root canal, which just didn't want to give up.
There was two teeth. One was generally fine, and the other one just kept being a problem.
Yeah, it kept being a problem, and I said, okay, let's do double injections, let's do this. Still a problem, and because I saw that Alex had bad experience with the previous dentist, I said, okay, whoa, what can we do else to manage this issue without traumatizing you further and causing further issues with the have a bigger fear of the dentist. So I'm not usually a big fan of sedation, but I just suggested let's do the sedation. I mean, sedation is a much more bigger procedure. It requires my colleague to come in to do the vein, all these things. So tell me, what was your experience on that? I mean, we did the sedation. After sedation, what was it for you?
Well, that had also been a point of anxiety, because the dentist before me had explained the way the sedation works, the conscious sedation. And she basically said that you won't remember anything. And so I said to her, like, but will I feel the pain? And she's like, all you need to know is that you won't remember anything. So I said, okay. I spoke to my mom, who had that a lot. She had the thing to the heart with the electrical. And she said, look, you're not going to remember anything. And it's like, it's still not answering my... Basically, now that I've been through with all my anxiety, we found the vein, we injected. 5 minutes later, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not aware.
That's
right. And then the next thing I know, I'm just walking down the hallway. So I do it again, like no.
So with the sedation, we managed to actually tackle the painful root canal issue. We did this, and today is the final visit where actually we're finishing the second stage of root canal, just with normal anesthetic. No double dose, no nothing, and Alex has been great actually all throughout.
Trying to stay relaxed.
Yes, so really helped. He's coming with his headphones, his favorite music. He was just calm, focused. We did the job actually quicker than we expected, and the results. I'm happy with my job, what I've done, and Alex is happy it's all over. But it's never all over. It's management, maintenance, and we'll have to see a hygienist after that. But overall, from really frantic, anxious, bad experience, patient, we have a patient who is I hope get more confidence in dealing with this, learn the lesson to prevent the decay and root canals in the future. But in case further treatment, he'll gladly come back for advice, for checkups and treatment, and there won't be that fear, that anxiety which just stops you in the middle.
It might still be there, but I know how to manage it now. Just even staying in control, trying to just not tense up, and trying to just,
And I think having a team which can, take care of you, look at your best interest, and really, if you need it, remember, like I said, okay, if you need extra time, we'll give you,
exactly,
so that's usually because if I would rush things and let's go quick.
No, you'll be fine. Yeah.
Then usually just like whoa.
It's an exchange. It's communication. It's feeling like I can be like, can we stop here, and you'll respond to that. It's a
so you have a little bit of control of the process.
Yeah.
So it's not just you're in some random conveyor belt where
yes. Computer says no. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So anyway, this is what we wanted to share with Alex's experience, and it was really quite a journey for Alex and for us, and hopefully people who are stuck in those situations find it interesting, and who is looking for a dentist who could trust.
Stay relaxed and work with Marijus and his team.
All right.
He'll sort you out. Okay.
Thank you.